Alright, so today we are diving deep into a MrBeast masterpiece, the world's deadliest obstacle course video. We're going to take it apart piece by piece and see what really makes this thing so incredibly viral.
I mean, on the surface, it seems pretty straightforward, right? You've got a guy, he's jumping around on some crazy platforms. But how in the world does a video like this manage to grab millions of viewers and just not let go? Well, here's a little secret for you. It's got almost nothing to do with the actual stunts.
See, the real magic here, it isn't in the physical challenges at all. It's in the story. MrBeast isn't just setting up an obstacle course. He is, literally, crafting a modern myth. He's using a timeless, powerful structure, the hero's journey. So let's break that formula down step by step.
Okay, first things first. Every great story needs a hero. But not just any hero. You need an underdog. You know, someone you're practically screaming at the screen for, just desperate to see them win. And MrBeast, right from the get-go, establishes that for our hero, this is it. This is his final chance.
And that hero's name is Mac. Now, Mac isn't just some random contestant they pulled off the street. Oh no, the audience already knows him. He's a crowd favorite who has, get this, already lost a jaw-dropping $1.5 million in 2 other videos, so we're already invested, right? We've seen him fail, tragically. We feel for the guy. He is the perfect underdog.
And what's he playing for? $800,000. I mean, that's not just prize money. That's life-changing, never worry about anything again money. This isn't just a game, it's a shot at a whole new life, and you feel that weight from the moment the video starts.
But then, just as you're thinking about that huge prize, bam! MrBeast drops the hammer. He gives Mac this insane ultimatum, and suddenly it's not even about the money anymore. It's about his entire future with the MrBeast crew. If he loses this one, he's never coming back. That, right there, is the classic call to adventure, and honestly, the stakes could not possibly be higher.
So our hero, Mac, he's accepted the call. He has to do this. What's next? The trials, of course. But listen, these are not your average run-of-the-mill physical hurdles. No. They are super cleverly designed to be just as much of a mental battle as they are a physical one.
And you can just see the genius in how these levels escalate. First, it's all about fear and agility. You know, jumping between these shaky platforms hundreds of feet in the air. Then, it ramps up to pure raw strength and nerve with those monkey bars. But level 3, whoa. Level 3 is the real gut punch. The game totally shifts from the physical to the mental. It becomes this brutal memory test. And if he messes up, the money, it literally explodes.
And this is the moment you see our heroes start to crack under the pressure. While he's scrambling to remember that insane 44-tile pattern, he says this. You can just feel the psychological toll it's taking on him. The physical stuff, yeah, it was hard. But this mental fight, this is what's really pushing him to his absolute limit.
Okay, now we get to one of the most brilliant parts of the entire MrBeast formula. Think about it. Most creators, they just hit pause, do a quick sponsor read, and get back to the action. But not here. Oh no, here the ad is woven directly into the story. It becomes part of the quest.
So check this out. Mac reaches level 4, and he gets a choice. Option A, try this ridiculously hard challenge with only 1 life. You fall, you lose it all. Or, option B, just hold onto a Feastables chocolate bar and you get infinite lives. The product, the sponsor's product, becomes a literal video game power-up. It's the magic item he needs to continue his quest. It is without a doubt genius-level marketing.
And the best part is, they're not even subtle about it. MrBeast just weaves the ad read right into his commentary, turning what should be a sales pitch into high-stakes drama. It's not just buy this bar, it's don't drop that bar. It becomes a rule of the game. It's the ultimate unskippable ad because you can't skip it. It's part of the story. All right, so this is where we get to the absolute heart of any great story. The hero has to face his inner demons. It's not just about winning the prize anymore. He has to conquer what broke him before. And MrBeast, like a master storyteller, designs the entire finale to force Mac to do just that. So let's just do a quick recap of Mac's tragic backstory, okay? He's already lost 2 huge prizes, but it's that second one that really matters here. He lost 800 grand because of a single cookie, a tiny, delicate challenge that he just couldn't beat. You can tell that failure absolutely haunts him. And I'm not exaggerating here. When MrBeast brings that cookie challenge back as an option, listen to what Mac says.
It's so clear that this little cookie represents some real, legitimate psychological trauma for him. He is so terrified of failing that way again that he literally throws it away. He wants nothing to do with it.
But here comes the perfect narrative twist. Even though he physically threw that little cookie away, the final stage of the obstacle course forces him to face his demon head-on. To win the whole thing, he has to jump across a series of giant, shrinking cookies. There's no running from his past now. He has to, physically, literally conquer the very symbol of his greatest failure.
And so, this is it. After everything he's been through, all the physical pain, the mental anguish, the entire journey, all $800,000, it all comes down to one last jump.
So the scene is set perfectly. He's made it across the giant cookies. There's just one jump left. It's to the smallest one, the umbrella shape, and it is twice as far as any jump he's made before. This is it, the ultimate leap of faith.
The tension is just, you can cut it with a knife. It's almost unbearable. Mac is at his breaking point. His family is down below, watching his every move. You can hear the pure exhaustion and fear in his voice. The entire story, everything, boils down to right now.
He jumps, and he misses. The music just cuts out. Dead silence. For a heart-stopping second, you think, that's it, it's over. He failed again. It's the perfect, crushing, tragic ending.
But wait a second. What just happened? It was a brilliant fake-out by the editors. He never actually fell. He makes the real jump, and he nails it. He sticks the landing. The music comes roaring back. The crowd goes absolutely wild. Our hero has done it. He has finally conquered his demon. The feeling of release, the catharsis, it's just incredible.
But wait, the story isn't over yet. Because the final part of any hero's journey is when they come back home with the prize, with the elixir, to help their people. And what's Mac's first thought? It's not about a new car or a big house. No, he immediately says he's going to use the money to help his friends. He completed the full transformation. He went from being this tragic figure to a totally selfless champion.
And there you have it. That's the Mr. Beast formula. It was never really about the obstacle course, was it? It's about storytelling, executed to perfection. But it does leave you with a pretty big question to chew on, right? When we're pushing people to their absolute physical and psychological breaking points, all for our entertainment, where's the line? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.